it's just poof, be gone. Hey everybody, it's Lillian. I hope that you are doing well. If it's your first time stopping by my channel, hey. And if it's not your first time, if you're a repeat offender, thank you so much for coming back again. Listen, today is going to be very humbling for me because I owe you an apology. Let me tell you why. There are a few fragrances that I've been talking about for the last I don't know, maybe 6 months, and I have really tried. But at this point in my life right now, I just do not like them. Okay, so we're going to talk about what those fragrances are. I have a whole tray here, so we're going to get into it. If you're interested to see what I have and what I don't really care for or what I just don't like, please stick around.
There's so much about me, more than the eye can see, but I'm so glad to be no one to me.
Throughout this channel, you're going to hear about a few things: beauty, lifestyle, fragrances, and fashion. So if those are some things that you're interested in, I want you to do me a favor. Make sure that you comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and please hit that bell so you can be notified anytime I have an upload. Okay, now on to the video. Okay, I need you guys to be just a little bit patient with me because as you can hear, these allergies in Georgia are not playing with me this year. I don't know what's going on. It's like we have an early spring and my allergies are going crazy early. So I'm trying my best to adjust, but hopefully I can get everything out and you'll be able to hear me clearly and all of that. But I have to be quite honest with all of you. Okay, so let's get into these fragrances. All right, so first and foremost, I'm glad that I purchased this one in a travel size, mini size, because if I got a full bottle, I don't know, at this point, I would probably be upset. And I'm sorry, the first one is by KAYALI. It's the KAYALI Citrus 06. At one point, I was enjoying this. Maybe last summer, I was kind of enjoying it, and I would layer it, and I thought that it was just the bee's knees. Let me be honest, I don't really care for it now. I'm not really enjoying it. It's just not working for me. Okay, so this is KAYALI Citrus. It has a very, I don't know what the note is, but right now at this point, I'm smelling nail polish. I don't want nail polish to be sprayed on me. I don't want anybody to smell that. That is just not what I really want. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's the orange in it or the tangerine or what it is, but it just gives off this nail polish type vibe. So this is one that I kind of liked. As you can see, there's a dent in it, but look at how small the bottle is. The bottle is little anyway, and so for me, this is just a no. I'm not going to try it again. I'm not going to go ahead and get a bigger bottle. I'm not going to purchase another mini. I'm not going to do that unless she goes in and I know it's like, oh, did I say 06 or 08? It's 08. I'm sorry. It's Citrus 08. With the Citrus 08, I think she's got to go back in a few times just to make sure it is changed just a little bit, okay? So this is not one that I think that I will go ahead and repurchase at this time. I'm just really not pleased with KAYALI Citrus 08. The next fragrance I have for you, this one is actually by Replica, and the name of it is Lazy Sunday Morning. Now, y'all, I have tried to wear Lazy Sunday Morning. I've tried and tried and tried, but for some reason, I just can't get with it. It does smell like a lazy Sunday morning, but it also gives me grandma. It gives me way too, it's just way too mature for me. I feel like the dry down, the opening is beautiful, but the dry down just gets kind of older auntie, older grandma, and I don't need to be older. I'm old enough. I don't want to seem older, right? And so I feel like this smell on me, the scent, the fragrance on me, it just matures. It just gives off, oh my God, I don't know if it's white diamonds. I don't know what it is, but the scent, the fragrance in it, it just does not work for me. So this one is Lazy Sunday Morning. As you see, I do have a dent in there. I do have a good amount that is gone, but I actually do not wear this unless I'm walking around the house or I'm just going to run errands. This is not something that I want to smell throughout the day when I'm going to work or anything like that. This is just not that fragrance. Yeah, it just gives off very, very mature. This is not something that I would want to smell. You know what this reminds me of? When I go to church and I'm in the lobby or the vestibule, if you old school church, do you know what I'm talking about? You know when you go into the vestibule and it's a lot of older ladies that are in there and everybody wants to hug you, everybody wants to love on you. Oh, it's good to see you, Pastor. Thank you so much for coming. All that kind of stuff. I enjoyed that message. That's what this gives me. And so I don't want to smell that. I don't want to smell that on me. So if you know what I'm talking about, comment down below. But this is just not the one for me. Lazy Sunday morning is a no. Okay, so another fragrance that I have, this one is My Way by Giorgio Armani. Listen, I even purchased this for a girlfriend of mine because at first, when I first smelled it, I guess when it came out, I thought that it was really, really sweet. You know, it was, and after she had surgery, I just said, oh, let me go get her a nice fragrance. She'll probably enjoy it. And so I picked it up and I thought, it smells pretty good on me, so let me go ahead and give it to her. She absolutely loves it, but on me, it is just not all that. Like when I spray it, spray it, it has this marshmallowy, like, I don't know, it's the orange blossom in there. I think that orange blossom opens up really, really wide. I mean, the dry down, you've got Madagascar vanilla. I thought that I would continue to love this. I thought that this was just something that I would continue to love. And it's not a love for me. The Indian jasmine, there's tuberose, there's white musk, there's Virginian cedar. I don't know. I didn't know that Virginia had a certain cedar or whatever. This is just a no for me. And as you can see, I have used it. I have tried it. I have tried to, I use quite a bit. I have tried to layer it. I don't know why, but it's like when these fragrances, some of them that I have, when they start getting used and used and used and used and used, and I put them down and then I go to something else that I'm just now coming familiar with, when I go back to them, I'm like, why did I even like this? I don't know. It's just a fragrance that it kind of makes my mouth water. I don't know. It's just not what I really, really like. So I know that there are a lot of different My Ways. I know that they've come out with, you know, the Intense and all of these different flankers. That's fine. The flankers are fine. But if I don't like the original, I doubt I'm going to get the flanker. Okay, so I haven't even smelled the flankers. I've never tried them. I haven't tried them. I don't even know if I want to try them because I'm just at the point right now where I am just not pleased with this. So this is My Way, the regular one by Giorgio Armani, and I definitely will not repurchase it. But here it is. It's more than halfway gone, so I may try to use it up. It may be one of those fragrances that I use when I work out. But My Way by Giorgio Armani, that's another no for me. I've got another one. This is by Giorgio Armani. This one is Passione, ECLAT. Listen, this is probably the third or fourth video, maybe the third or fourth video that I have talked about this fragrance. And let me tell you the truth. I owe y'all an apology because I talked about it because I loved it so much. And the truth is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The truth is that I still love it. But let me tell you just a few things about it, and we can go from there. The Passione ECLAT. What I like about it is, and ECLAT means like brilliant, okay? It is a nice, bright, this is a date night fragrance. This is one of those fragrances where it just works. The only problem is it's spray it on and it performs worse than a body splash. I'm telling you, you would do better getting a Bath and Body Works body splash because they will last on you for a long period of time. This, unfortunately, will not. Now, I did buy the Passione or the whatever it is. I bought the other one, and it's a little bit better as far as the sillage, the longevity, even being close to the skin. But this one, for some reason, it's just poof, be gone. It is a wonderful fragrance. I do enjoy it. I like it a lot. The only problem is it just does not last. And I feel like, as you can see, I have used quite a bit. I've used quite a bit of it. I've got a good dent in it. I really enjoy it. It's just, it doesn't last long enough on me for anybody to smell me. Once I spray it on, if I leave the house and go like this, that's it. I don't smell it. So I wouldn't waste money on this, even though it does smell good. If you want, you can put it in, what I've been doing is I would actually put it in a moisturizer or put it with one of my oils or something like that. And I can get some better longevity out of it. And then I put the other C on. And that seems to work out better for me. But I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what Giorgio Armani was doing. But this is just not something that I would repurchase or pick up again, because it just does not last. Great smell, but it doesn't last, okay? So if you're looking to use something like this, I would go with the other one. I would go with the C Passione. It doesn't smell the exact same, but they are very, very similar. This one is just something that I use for layering. I put my moisturizer, my real good moisturizer with it, but this is the one that I would actually wear maybe for that night or for that time, because this one just does not project like I need it to. I'm going to give Giorgio Armani a break for a minute. But here's another one. This is actually by Lancome. It's called Idole, and this is the Aura one. This is the one with the white on the back. All of them pretty much come like this with the little stand if you get this size. You know, the stand that's on here. The world's sleekest or the world's thinnest perfume bottles. Yes, I thought that was cute when it first came out. And so I did purchase, I think I purchased all of them. I have the regular one. I have the Nectar, which I really, really like for the spring and summer. I have the Intense. And then there's this one. So I think there may be 4 or 5 that I already have. This one is my least favorite, and I'm just at the point now to where I really don't like it that much. It has a salt note in there. It has, of course, there's a musk, there's vanilla, there is jasmine and rose. In this, I don't know what it is, but I think maybe it's the salt note. The salt note and that musk, I think those two together, oh, it makes me want to gag. I don't like this one at all. Excuse me. So I don't like this one that much at all. This is just not one for me. Whenever I spray it, I kind of feel it doesn't make me want to go anywhere. With this fragrance, this is just not a favorite for me. This is not something that I can see myself pulling. As you can see, I've sprayed it only a few times. I've used it. I even kept the box. This one I just don't care for at all. I think I'm going to gift it to someone. I'm not going to declutter it. I'm not going to try to sell it. It's just not for me, I think. It's a nice flanker. Maybe someone, it is reminiscent of the Idole, but it's just not the one. It's just not the one for me. I don't really like this one, but this is the Aura. All the other ones I like. This one, not at all. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't get upset with me, but I'm going to be honest. I do not like this House of Sillage Sweet Dreams. I have tried to layer it. I have tried to use some of the what do you call them? The little amplifiers from House of Sillage. I have tried, and I am just to the point. Yeah, there's something there that I don't care for. I don't know if it's the orange. There's a blood orange in the opening. Blood orange note. There is peach and something called Divana. Divana, I'm not sure what that is, but it's just something that is not agreeing with me in this fragrance. I have to. If I'm going to wear it, if I'm going to use it, I absolutely, positively have to. I have to layer it. And even when I do layer it, I layer it with stuff that is going to be sweeter, that's going to be more gourmand. I love gourmand fragrances. I really, really do. And so when I'm trying to figure out what to use, I will often pick up like maybe the Nest Madagascar Vanilla. That helps a little bit. Or I will try maybe KAYALI 28, Vanilla 28, or something like that, because whatever it is, and it's kind of green, so maybe it is that Divana green type note in here that really just kind of turns me off with this one. Now the cream chiffon, for me, the other one, the cream chiffon, I will wear that all year long. I'll layer it to wear it in the fall and winter, and then in the spring I absolutely love it because it is a wonderful gourmand fragrance. But I don't have the icy one yet, but this one is just, it just does not perform well on me. So perhaps it will perform well on someone else, but this one right now, how I feel right now is just a no. I love it. I love how it looks. It is so pretty. It looks beautiful as it's up there with the other one, but when it comes to me trying to wear this one, it's just a no. Last but not least, it's actually a roller that I have, and this is called Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I don't know what I was thinking when I got this one. It's a roller, and it said that it's like a gel. It's a roller gel or something, and I'm new to that, so I thought it would be a good idea to get it. It does smell sweet. It's kind of nice. The notes, you've got Sicilian Mandarin, you've got pink peony, damask rose, you have apricot, you have peach, you have white musk, all of that in this one fragrance. The only thing that I don't like is that I don't have enough of, there's not enough of the sillage. And what I noticed is this is a toilet. I told y'all I don't want nothing that sounds like toilet. Nothing that sounds like toilet. I don't want that really in my collection, because I like for my fragrances to be eau de parfums. I like perfume. I want it to be strong. This is not even halfway beast mode. This is like, one of those get out of the shower type scents, and then you put on your perfume later. That's what this puts me in the mind of. So as far as the scent is concerned, I think it's perfect for the spring, great for the summer, really beautiful for the spring, I would say. But as far as the performance, it just does not perform well for me for a designer fragrance. Miss Dior, Dior actually has so many great fragrances, that seem to do really well. But this one, it just does not project. It doesn't even stay real close to the body as much as I would like. And so that's why I'm putting this into my stack that just says I don't really like it. So yes, I'll continue to use it, but this will be one where I will definitely have to layer and use for another time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you accept my apology in all of these fragrances that I have used and tried, but these are the few right now I don't like. And the reason why I'm saying I don't like them right now is because sometimes your smells will change, or you will begin to develop, your nose will begin to develop, or the way you're feeling, or your mood and things like that. So I don't quite want to get rid of them right now, but definitely, well, except for probably that Lancome, but for the most part, they're just not my favorite right now. You know what I mean? So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I need for you to give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you comment down below. Let me know some of the fragrances, if you use them, or if you have some ideas on how I can get better performance out of them, or how I can enjoy them a little bit better. I don't want to not like this. So I need somebody to tell me what they're pairing this with, so that I could try it, and maybe I can enjoy it a little bit more. Okay, thank you all again so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. Bye.